It's taking a while to connect. Hometown Sports Corner, where we give you all the contests between East Perry, and the Shelby Valley team of 7th graders and 8th graders, actually. A lot. Some team is leading by 2, but I don't know which team is, so I'm going to wait for them to score. I
believe it was Valley.
Valley? All right, we'll go with you. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by East Perry.
Good. Let's go. Let's go.
East Perry comes back up with the ball, will then pass it back down, goes up for a layup, and it is good. I believe tying the game up 2-all. Score is currently 2-5 with the Shelby Valley. I'm not too sure what their mascot is leading here. Shot up by East Perry is no good. Ball steads, so East Perry goes for a shot, and it is good. Tying the game, or making the game now 4-5, Shelby Valley leading. Shelby Valley will pass the ball down. We'll look for a man. Pass it down, goes for 3, and it is no good. In and out. Ball's in with Nick Prater of the East Perry Miners. He'll bring the ball down. We'll go for a layup, and it is no good, but he is fouled on the play. He will go to the line where he will be shooting 2. First free throw by Prater is up, and it is good.
He wasn't really in much. He wasn't in much during the second. Yeah, he hit some.
It is good. The ball will then go to Shelby Valley. We're going to bring it down. That is Fields with the ball. Ball to Shelby Valley. Passes it down to Fields. Fields looks for his man. Passes it back down. Goes for 3, and it is no good.
3 up. No good.
Ball will now be with East Perry. They will bring the ball down the court. We'll pass it down. Passes it back down. Shot up is up, and it is good.
Bank's always open. Always.
Always?
Always.
Always.
Bank is always open. Let's go to the... Never mind. I'm not going to say that.
What?
The broadcast is already lagging. I know it. Sucks.
It's unfortunate. That's just one of those things that...
The internet here sucks so bad.
We want to remind everybody who is tuning in here to like and share the stream for us here. Let us know in the chat who you're watching from and where you're watching from and who you're watching for. And so as the East Perry Miners take a timeout, so will we. We'll be right back here in 30 seconds on Hometown Sports.
Are you getting ready to go to Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Hazard and buy a new vehicle? Say hello to our friend Brian Gibson. Brian's a family guy who is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Call him at 606-438-0554. He and his family want to wish you a Merry Christmas. He also wants to say thanks to all of his customers that have recently bought vehicles. Once again, that's Brian Gibson at Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep.
And welcome back to Hometown Sports Corner. You're listening to Hunter Combs and Corey Livingood with the East Perry Shelby Valley. I still don't know what their mascot is.
Shelby Valley? I could not tell you.
Ball is picked up by the East Perry Miners. East Perry goes for left, and
Layup is good for East Perry.
So the ball will be with Fields of Shelby Valley. Ball is back.
The coach was asking the ref to look out for a moving
Call to
screen.
his men that are on the court. Shot up by the Valley is no good, but it's rebounded by the Valley. Shot up, and it is no good.
Out of bounds on East Perry. And number 3 at the top of the key was the person that hit the game winner last game for Shelby Valley.
Yes, sir. He has one of those clips that'll be remembered for a long time. I mean,
Nick
a
Prater
game-winning shot here.
drops it off, blocked from the back.
The message you see in the chat that says this game is broadcasted live on blah, 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 blah. That is not true. I can personally tell you we are the only people with a camera and a tripod here. And we would never ask you on Hometown Sports Corner to go to another website or especially ever pay to watch these streams. We do them free of charge as they are funded by our sponsors. So that message you see in the chat, it's just a scam. They just want your money. Promise you it's not real. Ball will be with Nick Prater of the East Perry Miners. We'll pass it down. Goes for layup, and it is no good. In and out. But the second opportunity there is up, and it is good. Shelby Valley will bring the ball down the court. Deep three. Good. Nick Prater has the ball. He'll bring it down to the court. We'll look past it. No, go for the lip, and it is good. Ball will be back in the hands of the man.
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
No, you're good. You're good.
I thought you said something to me.
That the ball is in the
Zoning out just on the iPad. Getting
ball
really
is
tired.
back in the hands of the man who hit the three-point shot just a few moments ago. Fields goes for the shot, and it is in and out, rebounded by Shelby Valley. Shelby Valley on a bit of a run here. Score being 14-16. Shelby Valley. Flat by Shelby by East Perry is good, tying it 16 all. Donna Campbell says, "Hi, Brentley Campbell. I see you in the stands." It's been extremely respectful of all the players and all the referees, and it's just been fun for everybody. Shelby Valley will pass the ball down, go for a layup, and it is blocked by East Perry, and then rebounded. Ball is passed down to Nick Prater of the Miners. So he will go for a layup, and he is fouled on the shot, and the shot up is good, which will then give him the opportunity to have a three-point play here. Big prayer shot up, and it is good. Ball will then be picked up by Shelby Valley. Elizabeth Mead says, "Let's go Valley." Thank you very much, Elizabeth, for saying that. And while you're here, make sure to like and share the stream for us here so people can see the hard work that Shelby Valley and East Perry put in to make it to a finals game like this. Ball's picked up by East Perry. Ball's in the hands of Nick Perry, goes for 3, and it is no good off the rim. Picked up by East Perry again. Ball is rebounded by Shelby Valley, but then rebounded again by Nick Prater. Ball is then stole by Shelby Valley. 3 is up, and it is no good. Layup by East Perry is good.
But guess what?
What?
We still got to get up for school tomorrow.
We still got to get up for school tomorrow. Absolutely. Get to wake up at the
Be so
good old time of 6:30 a.m.
That sucks for you. I don't get up till about
What?
I'll get up till 7:30.
You'll get up till 7?
30.
Well, I'm up at 6:30 and am sitting in Knott County Central by 7:20.
Well, easy. Me, on the other hand, we're taking this to a break.
Chad Conley and Conley Insurance Group is your local provider for all your supplemental and life insurance needs. Protection when you need it, peace of mind when you don't. They proudly support all of our youth in this region and wish each team and the athletes a successful and healthy season. Once again, for all your insurance needs, see Chad Conley and Conley Insurance Group.
And welcome back to Hometown Sports Corner. You're listening to Hunter Combs and Corey Livingood. We decided to do helium during the break there.
He's not getting tired at all.
It's a joke. No, we are back here on Hometown Sports Corner. You're listening to Hunter Combs and Corey Livingood with the Shelby Valley and East Perry basketball matchup here in the Tim Short Auto Group Winter Classic. It's the championship game between the two teams that have worked extremely hard to make their way here. Make sure to like and share the stream. Leave us a message in the chat. Let us know who you're watching for and where you're watching from. Got it right that time. We want to share what all the hard work that these boys put in each and every single day into this sport. Sports is a true dedication. And when you share, you're showing the dedication to what's had. 3 up by Shelby Valley's up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Nick Prater. It will go up for a layup, and it is no good, but it's rebounded by East Perry again. That layup is good. Dan Foster says, "Go Valley." Thank you, Dan, for saying that. Make sure to like and share the stream for us here so other people can see the hard work that the Valley has put in. 3 is up by Shelby Valley, and it is good. Dan, I feel like your message here kind of set into them as soon as you said that they got that 3. Ball's with Nick Prater, the East Perry Mouse. He's going to go for a shot up, and it is good. Three is up for Shelby Valley, and it is good. Ball's in the hands of Nick Prater. He's going to go down, but then ball's then stolen by Shelby Valley, where Shelby Valley will then lose the ball, and he's reminded again by Shelby Valley again, and then is fouled on the shot. Good. Across the court, or no, I apologize. Across the court, I can see that there is that game is at 44-47. That score is actually from Shelby Valley themselves. Shelby Valley played a game earlier against Mullins where Shelby Valley would win on a buzzer beater 3-pointer by number 3 here for Shelby Valley. That 3-point going up by Fields. Speaking of Fields, here he is with the ball right here. Ball with Shelby Valley. 3 is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Nick Prater for the East Perry Miners. He's going to have a 3 is up by the East Perry Miners, and it is good. Beverly Mead says, "Go Valley." The ball will be with East Perry. Number 1, Nick Prater. Nick Prater is going to look for his man, pass the ball down.
Should have seen what Andrew Terry did, dude. The kid from
And
Haslett
so
County.
as
In the West Perry
they take
Classic.
a timeout,
He got a
so
windmill
we will
in
be
game.
right back here on Hometown Sports Corner after a
Yeah.
30-second commercial break.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It makes you feel that you're doing something right.
And welcome back to our Hometown Sports Corner. You're listening to Hunter Combs and Corey Livingood in the Tim Short Auto Group Winter Classic Championship game between the East Perry Miners and
We had
Shelby
ours set up
Valley,
on the table.
where the score is currently
31
to 26. Miners leading. Nick Prater will have the ball. He will pass it down. 3 is up, and it is no good. Emmeline Noble says, "Go East Perry Elementary Miners." Miss Noble, while you're here, make sure to like and share the stream for us. Ball will be with Nick Prater. Nick Prater will pass the ball down. Will then pass it back. Good. Nick Prater definitely the leading scorer for the East Perry Miners. 3 is up by Shelby Valley, and it is no good. Ball then goes out of bounds. And will be with East Perry. Nick Prater with the ball. He'll look for his man, decide his play here. He goes for a layup and ball goes the wrong way. Nick Prater has the ball and then was football pushed out of bounds. East Perry's going to look for Mangosh for layup, and it is good for the East Perry Miners as they go into halftime here, where the East Prairie Miners lead 33-26 over Shelby Valley. We will be right back here on Hometown Sports Corner after a short word from our sponsors.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the cremation services, mausoleum, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families. On streets of glory. Chad Conley and Conley Insurance Group is your local provider for all your supplemental and life insurance needs. Protection when you need it, peace of mind when you don't. They proudly support all of our youth in this region and wish each team and the athletes a successful and healthy season. Once again, for all your insurance needs, see Chad Conley and
Satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It makes you feel that you're doing something right.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Did you know that one of the top rural health clinics in the state is right in your back door? Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of the largest rural health system in Kentucky. In addition, Primary Care is the 3rd largest rural health system in the nation and the 4th largest employer in Perry County. Call today to schedule an appointment at our Hazard, Hindman, Vico, or Hyden locations. Walk-ins are always welcome.
Back to Hometown Sports Corner, where we are giving you guys a contest between East Perry and Shelby Valley.
There you go, Corey. It's been a long, long day of basketball.
It has been.
And we're going to have a long day of school tomorrow.
About 7 hours.
About 7 hours. Been at it for a while. I think this is tied with the most time we spent working
at the West Perry
People's Bank Classic down there. It will be Shelby Valley's ball to start the second half of the contest here.
As East Perry leads 33-26.
Shelby Valley will go for a layup, and it is good. So the ball will now be with East Perry. As we're starting the second half here, make sure to like and share the stream for us, guys. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're watching for. Ashley Fugit says, "Let's go Perry."
Shot counts and nickel goes to the line.
We appreciate you, Ashley, for
extra
tuning in. Make sure to like and share the stream for us here. We would greatly appreciate it, as would the rest of these boys, as when you share these streams, you help more people to see the hard work and dedication that they put into this sport every single day. Nick Prater for the East Perry Miners. He'll bring the ball to the court, will go for a layup, and it is good. It will now be Shelby Valley ball. Ball is up by Shelby Valley, and it is good. The ball will now be with East Perry. As my camera falls down there for a second.
All right, Todd, are you into MLB? Did you hear the newest signing? Shohei to the Dodgers, and then Juan Soto going to the Yankees.
Three is up by East Perry, and it is good. Shelby Valley ball goes for a three, and it is no good off the backboard. Shelby Valley brings the bottom of the court, will go for a layup, and it is good. He is also fat on the play, so we have an opportunity to have a three-point play here. $16 left here in the second half of the contest here. Ball is rebounded by East Perry. Then gave to Nick Prater for the East Perry Miners, who will bring the ball down the court. We'll pass it down. Ball will then go out of bounds. How you feeling, Corey?
Tired.
Tired?
Very.
Can get that. It's been a long day, but we're extremely blessed and thankful for the opportunity to be able to do it, to be able to bring these games to you all here. Shelby Valley will now be at the line, where they will be shooting two. First free throw is up, and it is in and out. They will now go for a second shot here. Triples it 2 times, triples it 3, goes up for the shot up, and it is good. Ball's in the hands of Nick Prater, but it's passed down. Nick Prater with the ball.
Motion.
Motion.
I got motion.
Corey, do you have motion?
I got motion.
Let's go check on the Corey's motion. Foul caught on the play. Not too sure what it was, but the ball will be with East Perry. Ball will be in the hands of Nick Pratt, who will go for a three. It is up and it is no good. Rebounded by Shelby Valley. Shelby Valley will bring the ball down the court. Ball's up and it is no good. Rebound, Shelby Valley. Shelby Valley will go for a three. It is up and it is no good. Layup by Shelby Valley is then good. Ball will be thrown in bounds by Nick Crater. Ball will be brought down the court by the East Perry Miners here. East Perry will go for the shot up. It is now go to Shelby Valley. Substitution for East Perry here. Shelby Valley is now bringing the ball down the court. I apologize, folks. It's been a basketball here in the Knott County Sportsplex. Shot up by Shelby Valley. It is good. As I mentioned, Knott County. I also just want to send a few shout outs to some Knott Countyans. I know that somebody that I happen to be able to go to school with and share a speech team with, Mr. Cameron Combs, got the ability to be awarded the Kimberly W. King Memorial Scholarship. Cameron Combs is a young man that has worked extremely hard as the son of Dustin Combs. He works extremely hard as a really good man. So congratulations to Mr. Cameron Combs. But also, speaking of Kimberly W. King, I was able to hear the absolutely amazing fact that Kim King was actually put into the WYMT Mountain Hall of Fame for sport and love for all things Knott County and these kids. Kim King was an amazing superintendent, and she is missed dearly. We appreciate you all for tuning in here on Hometown Sports Corner. We know there's probably a million other ways you could be spending your afternoon, but you decided to spend it right here at Hometown Sports, and we extremely appreciate it. Thank you. It is going to be East Perry ball. Nick Craver go for a layup, and it is no good. But it's rebounded by Shelby Valley. Shelby Valley will bring the ball in the court, go for a layup, and they are fouled on the shot. So they would get a 2 free throw opportunity here. Ball's East Perry. East Perry goes for a three. It is up, and it is good for the East Perry Miners. The Shelby Valley Wildcats are bringing the ball down the court here. We'll pass it down, go for a three. It is up, and it is good for the Wildcats. The Miners will now bring 9:47 basketball time here left to play, with the East Perry Miners leading 50-41 here, folks. This is a game that could change extremely fast. These are both extremely talented teams that have worked really hard to make their way here. So I wouldn't go anywhere if I was you, because this is a game you're definitely going to want to see. The ball rolled out of the court into the next court. Ball stolen by Shelby Valley. Shelby Valley will look for their man. Man being Fields. Is no good off the rim. Rebounded by the teams, and jump ball is called.
Three. Set a good screen, Jace. Hey. Right here.
Three is up for Shelby Valley. It is no good off the board. Foul, Shelby Valley. The ball will now be with the East Perry Miners. Elizabeth Mead said, "Come on, Valley." I appreciate that. But more importantly, I know these boys will appreciate that when they look back and they will see that you sent that message and that you were wishing them on. They will extremely appreciate it. Those messages do mean the world to these boys as they look back on these streams, and it means the world to them to see that a family member of theirs left them a message. So we appreciate you, Elizabeth Mead, for saying that. Free throw for Shelby Valley is up, and it is no good. They will have a second opportunity. It was at 1, 2. Times goes for the shot up, and it is good. Shelby Valley bringing in a few substitutions here. Bringing in some fresh legs for the Wildcats after a long, long day of basketball, and especially a long, long game. Ball will be with Nick Prater of the East Perry Miners. Prater will keep the ball. Prater will look for his opportunity, will then pass it down. Ball will go back to Prater. Prater will go for a shot up, and it is no good. A little short. Beverly Mead says, "Keep freezing up. We apologize, Miss Beverly. It's one of those things that are kind of out of our control due to the facility we're in and the what seems to be probably about 100 people sitting in here just for this game alone. There are people everywhere, as you can see. They're all the way over here, not even just in the bleachers watching this game. And they all have their phones on the internet, and that's bogging down our stream a little bit. But nonetheless, we apologize. It's something we wish we could change, but it's just one of those things where it's out of our control. So we will try our best to do the best we can here.
Great pass.
East Perry will go for a layup, and it is good. Score now being 52-42. Ball rebounded. East Perry Miners. Miners go for a layup, and they're good. With every layup here, the atmosphere gets more here. The energy from all of the coaches, all of the players, and everyone here in the stands. It has been an absolute awesome atmosphere here for everyone. And we try our best here on Hometown Sports Corner to create that atmosphere for you. We know there's nothing like being at a basketball game. Layup by Prater is up, and it is good. But there's nothing like the atmosphere of being in a basketball game. So we try and create that atmosphere for you while we can. But as Shelby Valley takes a timeout, so will we. We will be right back here at Hometown Sports Corner after a 30-second.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families. Streets of glory. Are you getting ready to go to Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Hazard and buy a new vehicle? Say hello to our friend Brian Gibson. Brian's a family guy who is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Call him at 606-438-0554. He and his family want to wish you a Merry Christmas. He also wants to say thanks to all of his customers that have recently bought vehicles. Once again, that's Brian Gibson at Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep.
And welcome back to Hometown Sports Corner. You're listening to Hunter Combs and Corey Livingood in the Tim Short Auto Group Winter Classic Championship game between the Shelby Valley Wildcats and the East Perry Miners. Well, I've got a bit of the opportunity here. I just want to shout out a few of our sponsors because without them, this show wouldn't be possible. So thank you, Tim Short Auto Group, ARH, Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, Frontier Behavioral Health, Wanham Healthcare, Alice Lloyd College, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home, View Country Leathers, Chad Conley Insurancy. Without you all, this show would not be possible, and we're extremely appreciative of every single one of you that make this show possible each and every day. Without you, we wouldn't be able to be here and show the dedication that these hard boys have. The dedication and hard work that these boys put in each and every single day. It shows. These kids have played hard in every single opportunity. Whether they've been up or not, they have still continued to play hard because they know this is something they're very passionate about. 3 minutes and 16 seconds left. 53-42, East Perry Miners leading. On a running clock, anything can still happen here. The game can change in a moment. You can hear a pin dropping here. That is how serious this game is for these people. And rightfully so, these kids have worked extremely hard. They gave up their want to come home with a win. Jason Miller says how much. And all it takes is one good run and they could tie this game up. Nick Prater's at the line where he will be shooting one. Dribbles it 2 times. Goes for a shot up and it is no good. I apologize, he's actually going to shoot for 2. I thought I heard a ref say that it was going to be 1, or that he was going to shoot 1, but I guess that actually meant that it would be number 1 at the line. Second free throw up for Nick Prater is up, and it is good. So the ball will now be with Shelby Valley. Shelby Valley will bring the ball in the court. We'll look for their man that will pass the ball back. Shelby Valley looking until he passes the ball through a guy's legs. Goes for a layup, and it is good for the Shelby Valley Wildcats. So the ball will now be with the East Perry Miners. East Perry will pass the ball back to Nick Prater. Nick Prater will bring the ball in the court, will then pass it down. East Perry will pass the ball around a little bit, finding the best opportunity for him here. We'll give the ball to Nick Prater. Nick Prater will bring the ball down the court. We'll pass it back down. Ball is back with Nick Prater. Nick Prater will pass it down. Then we'll go presumably for a layup here. Nick Prater will pass the ball down, go for a layup, and it is good for the East Perry Miners. The ball will now be with the Shelby Valley Wildcats. Shelby Valley will pass the ball back. We'll go for a 3. It's up, and it is just off the rim. Ball will now be for the Shelby Valley, with the East Perry Miners. They will pass the ball
54 seconds left
behind.
in the game, it looks like. Long day.